Well, hello YouTubers. I hope everybody's well. Okay. Well, unfortunately, this poor ICOM, it's a dead unit. Can't help it. It's a dead unit. And where the fault is, I've done one of these before. Different fault. But unfortunately, it's the PLL board, which is this one here. There's two main chips on this side. Okay, rang up ICOM. No, the usual. No, we don't have stock, or, it'd be too expensive. We have to get them from Japan. We don't carry stock. The usual. Kenwood's the same. Kenwood, ICOM. ICOM's a little bit better, ICOM. But Kenwood and Yaesu, pathetic. Just pathetic. But with ICOM, they're okay. But look, they told me the truth. They said, look, it's going to be too much for those two chips on this board. And unfortunately, can't do nothing. So I rang up the owner, and basically I told him. He said, no, look, I don't want it, so I gave him some money for it, and I'm only going to use the actual keep the parts. This board's good. Okay, all the rest of it, the screen on this, on the edges, it's a bit blackish. All right, but otherwise it's good. Otherwise, no, it's okay. It comes on. I got it working. It came on. But yeah, it's started doing a lot of, beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, beep. It comes off and on, off and on, off and on. Then bring it back on when you switch on, when you basically, the tuner call and you press them together, the preamp, and you press them together and it stabilizes, but then it comes back on again. So the situation is, unfortunately, everything's working in this board, which is good. Beautiful, transistors. Highly regarded units. They're bloody beautiful units, these. And yeah, so. But unfortunately, it's a dead unit at the moment. I'm trying to get, I'll look around for a board, PLL board, but look, I don't think I'm going to have any luck anyway. So it just be parts. So if I get another unit that's probably damaged on this side, forget about this side, damaged on this side or on the other side, like on this side here, I'll show you. Take off the multimeter. So, okay, it's a beautiful unit. So these working, everything's working. Yeah. So otherwise, I still got this bloody cough. Jeez. So yeah, unfortunately, this section is Arrivederci Roma. So that's gone. But everything else, fan works, yeah. Lights up, then it goes back off, yeah. So anyway, that's it. So nothing to report on this that's working. So it's a non-function unit due to the PLL board. Two main chips underneath this. It's underneath this section here. They're in there. It's right there. Two main chips. All right. Had to unsolder here, take off that, put in my tester, because I got a special chip tester, which it's bloody expensive. Yeah, so it does everything. I mean, you can do it manually, not a problem. It's easier to do it manually. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, I mean, this part's good, which is good. In here, it's all right, but without those chips, you can't do nothing, unfortunately. The ribbons are still good. The relays are good. They're intact. Yeah. And again, somebody's touched it, you know. You can just tell, you know. Yeah. But anyway, it's a shame. I hate seeing these units. But it's no good to the owner. It's not working. So basically, gave him a bit of money, you know. Yeah, so I think it was, so to look at this unit, the cost is about 120 bucks. I gave him the 120 back, you know. Basically, that's it. So it's a parts unit. All right, he said it, you know. I paid a bit of money for it, but not. Look, he took a punt. The guy, you know, wasn't really truthful with him. He said it was working, you know, so, yeah, whatever, you know. Yeah, so, unfortunately, that's it. That's it, people. All right. Bye.